Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about skincare. It was highly requested when I took a poll on Instagram. Just a little bit of a background. My Instagram actually started back in 2018 for skincare. Now, I hate to admit this, but I started skincare a little late in life. Actually, very late in life. I got into skincare at like 29. I was in grad school in Florida and your girl never wore sunscreen. It was really bad. I developed a lot of dark spots and freckles, as you can probably see, where makeup can't cover too much of it. And so I started getting into skincare in my late 20s, and I needed an outlet because I was so delayed. All my friends were already into skincare, and I needed an outlet because I was just so excited about discovering and trying new skincare. So IG was my outlet. I just started posting reviews on how I like certain skincare. And let me fast forward a little bit. About a year or two in, I started getting skincare sent to me to test out and to review on Instagram. And so I started there. And now, obviously, I'm kind of converting into like a whole lifestyle content, but skincare will be my foundation. That's where my Instagram started. Skincare was the reason why I have an outlet to other areas that I'm enjoying right now and producing content for. I will put up a photo of how my skincare collection used to look like. I'm gonna keep it very simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna show you what's in my current routine, and then I'm gonna show you a few of my favorites and some honorable mentions. Now, the disclaimer is coming up. I am not an esthetician. I am not a dermatologist. I am not here to tell you what to use or give you advice for your skin type. I am only talking about the products I am currently using and the products I enjoy. With that said, my skin type is normal to dry. I literally douse my face in oil or face mist because it's so dry. So you see a lot of shine right now because I did spray and I put oil underneath my makeup because my skin's probably gonna dry out very, very soon. So without further ado, let me get into my current skincare routine. Okay. So in my current skincare routine are some products that have been sent to me, so I am testing it out. It doesn't necessarily mean it's in my skincare routine right now because I'm enjoying it. I will tell you which ones I'm testing out because a brand sent to me. Right. So in my current skincare routine, I am using Pharmacy's Very Cherry Clean. Sorry, I always get confused because I have also the green clean here, which I'll get into later. But right now I'm using Very Cherry Clean. It's the first step in removing my makeup. Love this. I'm not a huge fan of the cherry scent, but it's not overwhelming, so it's bearable. I like this a lot. Takes off all my makeup. And then I follow up with the Pharmacy Whipped Greens. This is one of their newer launches. I think this is their newest launch. Yeah, I think this is their newest launch. They also have another cleanser, but this one is an oil-free foaming cleanser, whipped greens. It smells a bit limey, which is fine. I enjoy it. And my skin doesn't feel too stripped after using this. I think it did the first time because I used a little too much maybe, but after a while my skin kind of got used to this, and for someone with dry skin, it doesn't feel too dry. I also am testing out from Peter Thomas Roth the Potency Power Scrub. What I love about this is it's very first of all, it's not plastic. The exfoliants aren't plastic. It is gold jojoba beads and white cocoa butter beads, and they're non-plastic exfoliants. They melt into the skin and they dissolve. So it does a good job exfoliating my skin, not too harsh. Feels really good. My skin feels really smooth after. Next up, I am using the Summer Friday Soft Reset AHA Exfoliating Solution. Now, I probably wouldn't recommend, sorry, there's Ruby's fur on my face. Now, I probably wouldn't recommend this and an exfoliant in the same routine, only because this is actually pretty strong for my skin. I know some people don't feel that tingling sensation from an AHA. AHA is an acid which exfoliates chemically. So I wouldn't use a physical and chemical in one routine. I know some people do, can kind of irritate your skin. You have to listen to your body, listen to your skin. But I don't like to use both in the same routine. This is a bit tingly on my skin. It does a very good job at exfoliating for me chemically. So I'm currently using this as well. Now for my essence, I am testing out the Jurlique Activating Water Essence. And so far so good. It's just a really good layer on my skin to get the other skincare products ready as I layer it on. And that's what essence really is for, to prepare your skin for the other layers of skincare that's to come. With that said, this is the essence I am using. And then for serum, I got sent to me from Fortuna Skin. They sent over their face and eye serum, and now this is a very nicely thin layer serum. I do like this, it's very hydrating, and this is what was sent when I had a virtual spa night with Dermaflash and Fortuna, and this was one of the products that was used. Really enjoying it right now. I've only been using it for maybe a week or so, so I still have to continue testing this out. And right now I'm currently using the Summer Fridays Cloud Dew Oil-Free Gel Cream. This is not their newest launch. I think they just had a body lotion that just launched, but in terms of for your face, I think this is their newest launch. Very, very nice. As you can see, I'm using a lot of oil-free products, which I probably don't need, but it's not bad on my skin. It's okay. So I always thought that I needed thick moisturizer for my skin because it's so dry, but when I went to get a facial done, one of my estheticians told me that what might work for me, instead of just lathering thick moisturizer on and clogging my pores, because I tend to do that often, she recommended that I get light, like gel cream moisturizers, and just put layers of it. Put a layer on, give it a minute, and put another layer on, and that's been working for me. So I don't veer away towards gel cream moisturizers, and I just layer them on instead, and I really like this. This works really well, keeps my skin hydrated. And for eye cream, so I don't really have like a favorite eye cream. I'm gonna show you the one that I'm using in my routine now because I'm testing it out, but it's so sad to say that I don't really have a favorite eye cream. I will show you the one closest to a favorite eye cream, but let me show you what's in my skincare right now. I'm using the Jurlique Nutri-Define Supreme Eye Contour Balm. Now, the Nutri-Define line was something that I was curious in, so when Jurlique reached out to me, they asked what I would like to try, and then I asked for some of the Nutri-Define products, and they sent over this eye contour balm. It's very lightweight. I like that it goes on very well under my eye. It doesn't get thick and stay in place. It spreads very easily. I like that in my eye creams, eye balms. Some of them are a little too thick sometimes, so they don't spread out very evenly on my skin, under my eyes. So this one does a good job at that. And then sometimes I'll just put a spritz of the NORS Double Duty Mist. I love this face mist. It hydrates my skin very well, keeps it looking dewy. I'll even put this on in the morning, just spritz it on right before I leave, because obviously we're all wearing masks and it gets so drying. I have another one of this. This is the newer version. I don't know if it's reformulated. I should probably figure that out. I'll put that in the caption if it's reformulated or not, or if it's just a different bottle. But I have the older one. I keep that in my bag and I spritz it at work. This one I keep at home. And yeah, it's been very good. All right, now we're gonna go on to my favorites in my collection and just some honorable mentions. The one from Pharmacy is one of my favorites. The Green Clean is really what started my love for cleansing balms versus cleansing oils, and I love this. I'm pretty sure it's on everyone's list. It's a cult favorite. One that competes with this one, to be honest, is the Clean It Zero by Vanilla Co. This one is also very, very good. I enjoy using it. I've worked with them before. I've done a giveaway collaboration with Vanilla Co. And I know I don't reach for this one as much, only because, again, I don't work for. I work with pharmacy in terms of getting a lot of their products and PR and getting gifted. So yeah, I guess I work with them because I do have a code. Shameless plug, Joan20 for 20% off with pharmacy. I don't promote that too often, but I might as well since I'm talking about it. And the reason why I use Green Clean a lot is because they do send it to me. I do get it restocked. And even before I started working with them and partnered up with them, I was buying this on my own. Just letting you know. So yeah, they have mini tubs of this as well, which is great for travel, but I have like 3 of this in my bathroom, so it's a good one. Ooh, another cleansing balm that I was able to try because I was tagged in a giveaway and I won. Shout out to Crystallized Cho. Then I Met You, the Living Cleansing Balm. This one smells really good and it's such a beautiful color. I don't know if you could see if it's transferring well, but it's such a beautiful color. And I do like this as well. I don't know if it's something I would continually repurchase because I was just talking about how readily Green Clean is for me and it works beautifully on my skin. But yeah, just figured I'd mention how well I am enjoying this one as well. And it's very pretty. So one of my favorite cleansers that I also like to use in rotation, which is almost empty now, is from Pharmacy, Clean Bee. And I remember when I first got this, when their product launched, I was like, this is probably the best smelling and best cleanser I've used on my skin. Does not dry out my skin. It does a very good job cleaning. I think I tested this out to see if it would clean off all my makeup without a cleansing balm, and it did. And that's what really got me to enjoy this cleanser. It really cleans everything off, even if I didn't use a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil. Very good cleanser to rely on. So if you're looking for a good cleanser, check out Pharmacy. Moving on to one of my favorite exfoliants is by Glow Skin Beauty. It's the Daily Polishing Cleanser. Now this is super fine. I'm like doing this as if I'm opening it. This one is, it's a gentle powder. It's super fine powder, but it exfoliates my skin so well as well. This one I actually keep in the shower. I know they say not to wash your face or exfoliate in the shower. I'm guilty of it. Do not copy me with that. Again, because it's the hot water, it's drying out your skin, blah, blah, blah. This is my usual go-to exfoliating cleanser in powder form. But right now I told you I'm currently testing out the Peter Thomas Roth. So yeah, if you're looking for something super gentle, I know everyone refers to the Dermalogica one. I haven't really tried that one. Maybe I had a sample, but I don't remember much of it. But this is my go-to for exfoliating. I know I was telling you I didn't have a toner in my routine currently, but this is the one that I usually go to, the Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. I don't know if it's under a different name now, but yeah, this is the one that I have. This is my second bottle. This was also gifted to me through another Korean brand. But yes, the hype is very true. This is one of the best toners I've ever used. I remember when I first used this, I'm like, wow, this liquid feels like a moisturizer as soon as I put it on my skin. It felt so good. This is a go-to toner for me. I don't think I've come across a better toner, to be honest, for my skin. Again, I have dry skin, so this works really, really well.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I don't think I have a toner better than this. So
follow our Spotify
there's
playlist,
my bold statement for the
us up
video.
on Instagram.
For Essence, this is also one of my favorites. It was also like a cult favorite for some time. This is from Caudalie Vino Perfect, the concentrated brightening essence, and this worked very well in conjunction, I don't have it anymore, worked very well in conjunction with the Radiance Serum from Caudalie as well. It just brightened my skin unbelievably. But this is also an essence I wanted to mention because it's one of my favorites. This is actually my second bottle. It's a beautiful bottle, by the way. Yeah, I clearly should not do ASMR ever again, but very good essence, highly recommend it. I love the brand Caudalie, by the way, one of my favorite brands. I don't get enough of their products. The first one was actually gifted to me, and I had a few of their products gifted to me, and then I ended up buying some of them myself, including the Radiance Serum. So yeah, wanted to mention that. All right, we're gonna move on to serums. I have a few to mention. Another one that I forgot to mention that I was testing out, but I'm not using in my current routine right now, is the Amore Pacific Time Response Skin Reserve Serum. I know this is a bit pricey. This was kindly gifted to me from Amore Pacific. It's a K-beauty brand if you're not familiar with it, but I do like a lot of their products. Some people don't like the highly scented or hot fragrance in some of their products, but I feel like it's very uniform. Like all the products that I use from Amore, their fragrances are very similar throughout their products, so it's not a new scent to me when I use it. So this was more of like a familiar, oh, totally Amore. Like it's not overpowering, and I'm very sensitive to fragrances, but this one's a good one. They're expensive for a reason, and I am lucky to have been gifted this, and I really do enjoy it. If and when this runs out, I may buy another one because it's that good. Sorry, wallet. Another serum that I go back to very often is the Glass Skin Refining Serum. I know this is very well known from Peach and Lily. Everyone loves it. You know who uses this a lot? Namvo, the famous makeup artist on Instagram. She uses this a lot. This is like the base for people's skins before she puts makeup on, and it's just really good. I just feel like it's such a good serum on your skin. It's no fuss. It layers very well with a lot of my skincare, and this is, I think this is my second bottle as well. The first one was gifted to me by Peach and Lily. Thank you very much. And I bought this myself because I loved it. Again, I don't think there's any fragrance, by the way. Let me smell. I'm pretty sure there's none. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a fragrance, but that's why I like it. It's just like a no fuss serum, layers very well, like I said, keeps your skin hydrated and moisturized. Another serum that I'm using right now, not in my current skincare routine, but one that I was using to test out, was the one from Modessa Derma. I hope I'm saying it right. It's the Revitalizing Serum, and I just worked with them recently and did a post for them, and I actually really love their products. I have to say that their serum is super hydrating. It is a K-beauty brand. You can purchase it on Amazon. I'll put a code here. I think they have a 10% off code if you want to buy any of their skincare through Amazon. Now, this is super thick, so for those watching who have dry skin, this might be a good alternative for you if you need a serum that's thick for this winter time. I love it. I've used a good amount. You probably can't see, but I've used a good amount and I enjoy using this. My absolute favorite, I think I can say this is one of my favorite serums. One of my favorite serums. Tarwasu Bloomstay Revitalizing Serum, and I got this, I was gifted this, but it wasn't from Tarwasu. It was another Korean brand, or it might have been Octoly. Anyways, this is such a good serum. I love it. It smells good. It's hydrating. It layers really well on the skin. And if there's if my apartment was burning down and I had to pick up one serum, it would probably be this one. I know, another bold statement, but I love it so much. I love it. But it is expensive. Oh, another serum that I really like is the one that everyone knows, the First Care Activating Serum. I think it's that one. My mom loved it so much, she stole mine, used it, asked me to buy her another one, which I did. But she loves it too. And my mom, listen, my mom is 63 and she's 63 and she has really good skin. People ask her if she's ever had Botox and she's like, no, I don't do Botox. She really doesn't. I don't believe her either, but she says she doesn't. And her skin is just beautiful, and I have to attribute it to Korean skincare, obviously, that she's using. And I was so surprised when she really liked this Horwasu one, because she's very picky about her skincare, but she was like, no, I love this one, you need to buy me another one. I'm like, okay. So I bought her one, like the good daughter I am, the best daughter. I hope my sisters are not watching. All right, so moving on to moisturizer, and let me just continue from the Bloomstay Vitalizing Serum to the Sorwasu Bloomstay Vitalizing Cream. Another good moisturizer. I do love this moisturizer a lot. I refused to give this to my sister when she asked for it. It is really good. Super good on my skin. It is hydrating. It smells wonderful. I think together, this is an unbeatable, unstoppable combo. Highly recommend it. Next is from Pharmacy Honey Halo, and let me tell you, I tested this out before it launched. They sent me a sample and were just like, tell us what you think about it, tell us the truth, do you like it, is it good for your skin, how's the fragrance? They asked me all of that. By the way, what I love about pharmacy products is that they have their little spatula and it's magnetic, so I will never lose it, I will never misplace it, and it's better than using my finger to scoop out, even though sometimes I am guilty of that. But the spatula, magnetic spatula, helps. It's a game changer. I do like the Honey Halo. It's an ultra hydrating ceramide moisturizer. I love ceramides in my skincare. It just does something for my skin where it's just super hydrated. It feels super healthy. It just feels glorious. Okay, and I know some people are like, okay, whatever, ceramide's not a big deal, but to me it is. I like it in my moisturizers, particularly my moisturizers. This smells really good. I've used a lot of it. I actually have a second tub, and this is on the thicker side. Again, I don't know if people want to use multiple layers of this because it is on the thicker side, so I only use one layer. I enjoy it very much. And of all the pharmacy moisturizers, I do like this one, and they have a few. They have a few moisturizers in it, but this one's my favorite. Now we're gonna talk about an eye cream that I know before I said I don't really have a good eye cream, but Peter Thomas Roth made a eye cream called the Vitali Age Defense Eye Cream. Now, they made a moisturizer of this. It's the same one. It's called Vitali, I don't know, moisturizer, Vitali moisturizer, right? Looks the same, bigger tub. That was one of my favorite moisturizers during the time of testing. It felt so different. It felt like a frosting texture, but once you put it on your skin, it would melt away and keep my skin so moisturized. I would go to sleep with just one layer. I'd wake up, my skin would still feel so moisturized, dewy, hydrated, all of that. They made a eye cream version of it. I'm not the biggest fan of this because, like I said, it is very similar. So it's a frosting-ish texture. So once I put it under my eye, I need to keep moving it around for it to kind of melt away under my skin. And while the moisturizer was great for that, I just don't like doing that extra step for my eye cream. But it works well. I mean, it's just me being a little picky about it. But it works well. While we're on the topic of eye care, the best eye masks, in my opinion, is the Erno Laszlo Multitask Eye Serum Mask. These are a bit on the pricier side. I want to say, I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll caption it on the bottom, but I think this is $6. You can obviously buy a pack and it'll be cheaper, like multiples, but Erno Laszlo sent a box, actually a couple of boxes over, and I'm obsessed. This actually brightens, plumps, and it just makes your under eyes beautiful. It just keeps your under eyes glowing. And I haven't used this enough because I'm trying to savor it. I have a few left, but I love this. If I can highly recommend eye masks, the best eye masks, it would be this one. Another honorable mention that's cheaper and readily accessible if you just go to, actually, I don't know if they have it at Target. I know they have the brand at Target, Pixie. They have Pixie at Target. I just don't know if this Detoxify depuffing eye patches are there or if you have to get it on the website. But anyways, this works. This depuffs. 100% it depuffs. My sister, I went to go visit my sister in California and she had puffy under eyes, and I put this on her. As soon as she took it off, I swear it was flattened out, brightened, and she's obsessed with this. Also, I didn't give this to her, so I took it back. So if you're looking for something to depuff, these are the eye masks that you want. All right, we're gonna talk about masks. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, and I don't want to talk about all the face masks that I've tried under the sun, But let me just jump over and talk about sleeping masks. These are two of my favorite sleeping masks. The one from Erno Laszlo, the Hydrotherapy Memory Sleep Mask. It is so cute because it's pink inside. It is pink inside, and you just put a light layer of this as your last skincare step in your routine before you sleep. Just put a little bit of it on your face and you go to sleep. You don't have to worry about pillow transfer or anything like that, but it keeps your skin very soft and plump the next day. Highly recommend. And another favorite that everyone was talking about when this launched years ago was the Belief Aqua Balm Sleeping Mask. This one is very good as well. You also put this evenly across your face and you leave it on overnight as your last step in your skincare. By the way, you have to rinse these off in the morning and you're gonna have hydrated baby soft skin. And this one is blue. And here is a Miscellaneous product from Peach and Lily. This is the Lazy Day All-in-One Moisture Pads. This is the godsend. On those lazy nights where I just want to wash my face and knock out, or the days I don't even want to wash my face, right? Long night out, you come in and you just want to knock out and you're so lazy to wash your face. This is the one where you put your whole skincare routine on after you end up washing your face in one pad. So this literally has, I think it's supposed to have like a toner, serum, essence, moisturizer in one, literally in one pad. And it's, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Super hydrating. The pad is hydrated. The pad is soaked. That's what the pad is. And it has so many good things in there. There's ceramides, hyaluronic acid, spinach, broccoli, carrot, pomegranate, bamboo extracts. So it's like pretty much a green juice for your face, right? All in one. And you won't have any regrets for just washing your face and not doing a full skincare routine. Truly a lazy day product, and it's saved my life and it saved my skin. Thank you, Peach and Lily. There's so many products I haven't been able to mention because I don't have it in my collection anymore and I'm not currently using it in rotation. But some mentions, like I love a lot of The Ordinary products, Inky List, Bliss products. Bliss was really like how I got myself playing with skincare when I first started. There's just so many mentions that I need to make, but there's just a lot of products that I'm unable to put into this video because it's just going to be like an hour long. I will do probably a part 2 talking about old school skincare that I really enjoy but don't have in my skincare collection right now. I need to do a hair care video as well. I do get sent a lot of hair products, body care products. Those are all separate videos that I'm going to need to do because the skincare video is going to go on forever. But I really hope that this helped you out. I hope you got to see a lot of products that you're interested in and might be wanting to try. If you have any questions, please leave everything in the comments below and I will do my best to answer your questions. But I really hope you enjoy this video. I hope it gave you some insight as to what you want to include into your routine. And don't forget, sunscreen always, 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 always. And that is my takeaway message for this video. Even though I didn't put a sunscreen in. Hold on. I'm like talking about sunscreen and I'm telling you what to do and I didn't even put any sunscreens in. 3 of the sunscreens that I'm using in rotation. Supergoop, Dr. Jart, again Supergoop. These are the 3. Alright, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video on skincare. If there's anything else you want to see relating to skincare and future body care and hair care videos, please leave them in the comments below. If you like videos like this, including any other lifestyle content that you see in my channel, please give me a thumbs up, like my videos, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.